Yeah, there you go. 100,000 miles. I'm now part of the 100,000 mile club. Who's with me? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while. So this is your first time here. My name is Armin D. Fiesta. I am the owner of a red Chevrolet SS. It's a 2016. It is actually a Holden Commodore SSV Redline, as you guys probably may or may not know.
Welcome everyone to one of the greatest sports sedans this country has ever produced. The Holden Commodore SSV Redline.
But that's what this channel is all about my car story regarding this awesome sports sedan. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well. As you guys know, if you follow my Instagram or Facebook or any of my social media, the car hit a milestone. 100,000 miles. It's at 100,000 miles now, guys. That is pretty awesome. So what's the plan? Should I sell the car? Should I just part it out? If I sold the car, what should I get next? Maybe that Ford Bronco. Let's go a different direction. Get a Ford Bronco, the new 2021 Bronco. Or GTI or the Mark 8 Golf R. That's pretty sweet. That is actually on our radar. It won't be here stateside for another year. And it'll be here as a 2022 model that should be available as a 2021 showroom piece to order and pre-order. I don't know. We'll see. We never really know until we know, right? What shall I do? Back to the SS. What shall I do with it? Yeah, I think I'm gonna part it out. I thought the car was gonna explode at 100,000 miles, but it didn't. Kidding. These things last for many miles, and I hope to enjoy many more. So just for peace of mind, I plan on replacing some things. So I know the trunnions are known to fail, especially when you have power mods. So boom, I got C.H.E or C.H.E Precision Trunnion Upgrade Kit. Thank you, Joe Labruzza at SSOnly.com. If you don't know what this does, it replaces the part inside the rockers that have needle bearings, and for the most part those are really solid. I think it's not until you really start pushing the car at high RPMs that sometimes they're known to fall out or into the engine and maybe cause some damage. But that hasn't happened to my car. But for peace of mind, since I'm at 100,000 miles, I kind of want to upgrade them to make sure everything's okay. So look at that. I don't know if you can see, but the packaging of this is pretty nice already. So pretty quality part. C.H.E from C.H.E Precision. Really nice stuff here. I think I'm gonna replace some valve springs. Yeah, so I got some parts, retainer clips, everything you need. Ooh, lots of stuff. Since I'm gonna be in there, might as well replace the valve springs, right? And these are from Livernois Motorsports. Really high quality stuff. So this is the rest of the kit. All these valve springs. It's gonna be so nice to have these in there. Now let me tell you, I'm sure the LS3 stock valve springs I have now are fine. I haven't heard any ticking or weird noises at all coming from the engine. But again, at 100,000 miles, I'm gonna keep driving that sucker, which I do plan to do. Kind of want to make sure I refresh some things. I'll probably refresh the wheel hubs at some point, but engine parts priority right now, so check that out. Beautiful, isn't it? Might as well replace the pushrods. As you guys know, this is V8 is an old technology for the pushrods, but they are very reliable. These V8s are very reliable. You know, the Hemis, the LS, the LTs, you know, anything with pushrods are known to be reliable because it's simplicity in design and fewer parts to complicate things. But wow, these are nice. These are the Powerstorm 77.4 power rods, and as far as length, 0.080. And these are Powerstorm brand from Livernois Motorsports as well. So got a bunch of these, 16 of them to be exact. Be connected to the lifters, and it's part of the system to open and close the valves. Speaking of lifters, since I'm gonna be in the car, well, not me, I'm gonna have a tech do this. Might as well replace some lifters while we're in there. So I picked up some LS7 lifters. These are from the LS7 engines, brand new. Now my lifters are probably fine. I will know for sure once the lifters come out. I'm going to ask the tech to hold on to the old lifters to let me see and inspect them for myself. But look how smooth that is already. Yeah. Now 100,000 miles on the stock LS3 lifters, I'm sure are working fine, but peace of mind, right? Gonna keep driving it, replace some things. Oh yeah. EVENFLO thermostat. Gonna replace the stock one in the car. I think this is a 160-degree one. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But this will aid better in cooling. All right, so let's wrap up. Pushrods, valve spring kit, the LS7 lifters. Thank you, Joe LaBruza from SSOnly. Be sure to get your SS stuff there. Also got the C.H.E precision trunnion kit from SSOnly. Joe LaBruza, you are the man, getting these to me so fast. I got other things from SSOnly, so we'll talk about that later. While I'm in the car, where my tech is, it's time to replace the camshaft. So I picked up the Livernois Stage 2C L92 camshaft. It's a mount cam. Ah, look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Yes, it is. I mean, check this out. It's like a double-bladed lightsaber. Really cool. This thing's got some heft. Anyway, very happy to have this upgrade. This is probably the main power upgrade, actually. Nothing else. These parts are all to support the new camshaft upgrade, but these parts are probably fine to replace even without upgrading the stock cam. But while the tech is in there, figured why not, right? And as you guys probably could guess, since I have Livernois camshaft, their valve spring kit, their power rods, I'm gonna still use their tune. So I'm gonna drop in their remote can tune and go from there. Now I can always go back to stock should I want to retune it if I'm not happy with the results, but something tells me I'll be happy with the results. So I've been running their tune, the 93 aggressive octane plus anyway in my car now with the headers and intake, and it's been rock solid this many miles later. It performs well at the track. If you saw my track video, it does 12.3 seconds consistently at 113 to 115 miles per hour. So very, very satisfied with the Livernois tune. I don't see why I won't enjoy it with this. So they know their parts, they know their tune. I figured it would be a great place for me to start and maybe just stay right where it is. I don't know. I've heard sometimes it's a conservative. I've heard some tunes are conservative. Maybe Livernois is too. I don't know. All right, so I got other parts coming in. I have a new oil new oil pump and oil pump gaskets. I got header gaskets, head gaskets, just all the supporting parts. I might as well replace the spark plugs while I'm in there. So basically, almost like a partial engine rebuild, but not quite. Check out SSOnly's Ultimate Cam Swap Kit. That has everything you need for a cam swap job. Now, as you see on SSOnly.com, they have the Ultimate Cam Swap Kit that you can basically get just to support your cam upgrades. So everything from head gaskets to lifter trays to the timing chain, the cam gear, bolts, gaskets. Of course, you can add a stall converter. I didn't go for an aftermarket stall converter for my car. I'm keeping the stock one because I'm using a mild cam. I just want the sound of the cam and that little extra power, but I'm not going crazy with cam upgrade. Of course, you can add lifters. You can add balancer bolts. You can add the BTR or RCR cams from SSOnly as a vendor. You can choose the cam you want from Rick Crawford Racing or Brian Tooley Racing. And then of course you could select the valve spring option from Brian Tooley as well. As you know, I went with Livernois to be consistent with some of the parts from that company and the tune. And of course I went with the pushrods from Livernois as well, but SSOnly does sell BTR pushrod sets as well. So, and then of course I went with added the GM oil pump and oil pan gasket for the job to get it, to make sure it's complete. I went with Livernois specifically because I'm going to use their tune. I figured for peace of mind, they know their camshafts and they know how they work with their own tune, so I wanted to take advantage of that combination. So beautiful, isn't it? Can't wait to get this installed. I'm taking the car on vacation, so stay tuned for maybe some fun driving videos from vacation. So I won't be getting the install done right away. Right now it's the middle of August, so we're looking at a September time frame after I get back from vacation. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Anyway, stay safe. I'll catch y'all later.